Hey everybody. I meant to do this earlier today. I've been at a yard sale at a friend of mine's trying to make money, trying to get an extension on my electric there. They waited till, 5:30 yesterday to text me and tell me I got 3 days to pay the $171 to turn the power off. But all it is voicemail stuff, and I can't get a hold of them. So I'm fixing to try again. I just talked to a friend of mine. He told me what code to use. That gray hair makes it look like I got a booger coming out my nose. Since I had that heart attack, my beard, I had that beard when I had the heart attack, all right in here turned gray. There was a spot going down through here that turned gray. It just, I don't know, it's crazy how having a heart attack ended up making my beard, my mustache. I got gray hairs all in my mustache, which is cool. I've been wanting to go gray for a long time. My dad was gray by the time he was 17. I think by 21, he was fully gray. But anyway, I got a review. 2 months ago, I got some lights in the mail, which, hold on a minute, let me get the light, I'll show you. This is from the same company. And of course, it can be packed on the bottom. Now, how did I do that? Oh. Sorry about that. But anyway, y'all remember them lights that I got? I got 2 of them. Bob gave me some wire. I put like 15 foot on there, and then I could put it right onto the battery. Well, the lady got a hold of me and asked me if I wanted to do a review on a harness. It wasn't really expensive, so I went ahead and I bought it. And it came in yesterday or the day before yesterday. But I've got my light I bought at Walmart. It was $59. It's a 24-inch, I believe. And it came with a harness. But this one here, it didn't say, well, I guess it probably did say how many feet it was. Wow, they actually give you 2 extra fuses. They didn't give me that one with Walmart extra fuses. Operation voltage is 14 volts DC, 40 amp fuse, efficient circuit protection. Yeah, that's just like the one on my light I got at Walmart. I guess which I don't ground mine down, because mine, I put it wherever. Like I say, I'm going to make me a T for it. Bob got a clothes hanger deal. It's got this big round bottom. It's, Lord, probably that big, and it's really heavy, and it's just a big T. And you hang clothes. I guess it was in a department store. Well, I didn't really use it, so I gave it to Bob. Well, then I kind of regretted it, because a year later, he went and put some lights on the top, 2 lights a little bit bigger. Mine's like that. His is probably about that big. It's almost 1.5 times the size. One on each, and he put another one in the middle. That way he could take it out and he can swivel it left and right or lift it up. And I'm like, well, damn, I want, if you ever get rid of it, because he's selling the lights. I'm like, Lord, I said, I'll buy back the stand from you. So I want to put my lights on there. That way, I mean, that base is really heavy, but I got that thing. I don't know if I showed it in my video. It's I put my umbrella in it. It's a stand for holding pipe for his work. He had some extra ones because the company bought some new ones, and he got the old ones from him. But I got two of them from. I got one that folds and the one that don't. That way I can put up my tarp coming off my trailer, and I can make a a canopy, a shade. But man, this one's nicer. The other one's kind of thick. I'll do a review one day using both of them. But automatic relay, it's kind of cool. You wouldn't think a relay would be in something like that. Then it's got another ground, well, I guess that ground wire, because that's plastic. So I guess that's where you hook the ground wire. But I don't like the way my other one does, because the wire goes out, then halfway it has the trigger switch. And just the way it is, it's just really, it's messed up. I mean, it's okay, but it's just different. But this one here, okay, that one comes off of there. Does that mean there's two parts? Okay, yeah. Well, no. See, there's the wire that goes to the battery. Wow, them are small. Now, see, I like that. The other one's got a switch that you just pop it up. But if you just drop it down just like that on it, it turns it off. It's really, really sensitive. I like this because of the way it is. But just weird how they do these. So I guess you would mount that under the hood and ground it out. Then your line comes out. Well, why does it have... Okay, I guess this ain't really made for a hooking just to a battery. This must be hooking up to a fuse box and all. Oh, well, damn. Okay, I get it now. It's made for two lights. So that means I can hook this up to two of them 24-inch lights. That's why it's got them extra wires. That one goes to one light. This will go over to the other light, which is cool because I got two of them lights. I got some more male ends I can snap on there, but that'll go to the light. Then this comes out. You got that grounds up here. Then you got this one that goes to your, I guess, your fuse box, and this one goes to, why is it so long? Then you got that one that goes to the battery. See, that's where I'm lost. If that's the battery, wow, the sucker's so long though. See, it shows the fuse box. Or fuse. So this is to the battery. So that would go to the negative. The one right off the fuse would go to the negative. Okay, yep. You put that, you bolt that down inside up under your hood. That one goes to your battery. So that would go to the battery like that. This one goes to your two lights. So you got your left, right, and your right light. But see, that's got that big old for the switch. But why is there another set of wires? You got to hook it up to another battery? I mean, this to your battery too? See, it just shows one negative. Yeah. You got the negative and the positive coming off the fuse. Then you got a negative and a positive, so this much take power too. So instead of this being right into the other power, you got to have a second power for your switch. Now that's different. Now I know my other one, I can unattach it. That way I don't use the switch and it just plugs up and it automatically turns on. So it's always on, which is kind of stupid. You wouldn't want the light to run all the time. But it makes it shorter. And it came with the extension. I'm glad because there was only a plug. If the other side of the plug's in my truck, you just hook it up to your battery. So yeah, you gotta plug that one up. Unless you don't want to use the switch, then you unplug it. But yeah, you gotta run a hot wire and a ground wire from your switch. So that's probably go up under to the fuse box or whatever. Then, because your switch is going to be inside here, so you can't really run that to the battery unless that's long enough, which I don't think so. Then it just runs your one wire down there to connect it for the fuse. So, yeah, that's totally different than my other one. But I like it because there's two hookups. The other one's only got one. So that makes it a lot nicer. I guess that's why she asked me if I wanted to do a review for it, because I'd already had a light, but I asked her if she had any bigger lights. Because I've got the big 42-inch that I bought from Bob for $100. He's going to buy it back from me. He don't have the money now. I wish he did, because I made $50 today. Well, I made $63, but I had to get some, I got some food and drinks for the kids. Danielle and her friend Victoria helped me out, and now right at the river was going to fish, and they were going to swim, but the water's too cold. And I forgot my worms, so I've got to go back to the house and get worms, or just sit out here, just watch the water and leave and take them home and go home, because we're having a yard sale tomorrow. But I did make $50 to put on my power, so if I can make another 50 to 100 tomorrow, I'll have either 100 or 150 to put on my electric Monday. Maybe I can get it another week. If they just give me to the 3rd when I get paid. I don't know why they always got to turn it off. I mean, the 29th, and there's, 31 days? So, 4 or 5 more days, and I'll have my money. But, yeah, I put the link in the description, which it's going to be the same link as when I got the lights earlier. But, yeah, that's cool. Now I can rig them up, because I wanted to hook them kind of up to get it to where I can have one go left, one go right, not just to light up the water to fish, where I can, I wanted something to light up the surrounding area, and then have one that, it lit up the water. That's why I got that 24-inch. But I want to try to find either another 24, because it does good, but it's just not bright. They got one a little bigger at Walmart, but it's $100. But on Wish, they got some 32 and 42-inch for like $50. And a friend of Danielle's, JR, bought one, and that thing is nice. He only paid $35 plus shipping's like $10. But man, that sucker is bright. I wouldn't think Wish would have good, but their light is bright. He's, he come out here and just lit the whole friggin' lake up. But that's real cool. Yeah, y'all check these people out. And I tell you for what I paid for it, it's cheaper than the harness at Walmart. Believe me, almost half as cheap. And it's made a lot better, being you can hook up 2 lights. It's not just for one light. So and that's about, 10, 12 feet. I wished it had the length of it on here, but stuff you get overseas, it ain't always got all of the details, but they got enough of the details. But anyway, yeah, I said I would do this video today, so and I know this is the end of it. Hopefully people are watching. I'm going to do another shout out, but I hope he didn't do it already. MD Outdoors had a giveaway, and he's giving away a big Dutch oven. I got into it, but I haven't made the shout out video, the VR. But also today, oh man, what's his name? I hate when I forget. God, and I watch his videos all the time. He does cooking and outdoor stuff, and he travels, and oh wow, really. Anyway, is this? Oh man. Oh, Handy Camper. Well, I hope so. But I think Handy Camper. I put his link in there. He's doing a giveaway right now. It's an appreciation giveaway. But there's got some good giveaways going on right now. A couple of them hit 5,000. I think one guy hit 1,000. A couple of appreciation. But I'm gonna try to do me a shout out with just the giveaways. If it don't give me credit, I don't care, because you really need to do a VR for everybody. But I'll probably make a couple, then I'll get one that's got everybody. But be looking out for that in the next day or two. Try for tomorrow, because I think a couple of them are really quick. But I really appreciate it. And Grizzly Taco, thanks for the shout out on that giveaway for Handy Camper. I'm going to get that done, get in there and get that giveaway going so I can enter. But y'all have a good rest of the weekend. And thanks, everybody, for all the positive messages and telling me y'all want me back. So I'm going to do my best. And maybe one day I'll wear a different colored shirt. I don't know why it is. Every weekend I wear the green shirt. I got 3 green ones. All 3's got holes in it. But they're my only tank tops that are comfortable, that actually fit. The rest of them, the Walmart didn't have a big enough size for me. And they're the same size, 4X. But the other ones, I don't know. The ones I bought last year, they're tight. So I don't know if I just broke these in, but I'm hoping I can stretch them out enough to where I can wear them this summer. Because these are getting bad. Hey, guys can go without a shirt, not fat guys, but so why can't I wear a shirt with a hole in it? Guys go without a shirt anyway. I just, I try to keep my boob covered up so y'all don't see it. But anyway, 16 minutes. But y'all have a good one. Hey, you see my fishing? That's where I put my fishing poles, that I can hang up 12 of them in the back. But y'all have a good weekend, and I'll do a shout out video and a VR and all that next day or two. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless y'all.